Shiso is actually a really common Japanese herb. It's kind of like a cross between mint and basil flavor-wise, and it used to be one of my favorite ingredients whenever I made sushi. I, yes, have actually been apprentice trained for many years as a sushi chef. People look at me, not the first thing they think of when they hear I'm a chef.
Drake It native Jess Roy has been working in kitchens since she was 14 years old and now owns one. Shiso Kitchen, a cooking school in Somerville.
All right, I'm ready to cook and I need my apron to do so.
I got an apron for you.
Thank you.
It'll make you chefy immediately.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the chefiness.
I created Shiso Kitchen 10 years ago as a place for people to come, gather, connect through food, and have a great time while they're doing it, no matter what the skill set. It all starts with knife skills. So in every class at Shiso Kitchen, I usually like to take a minute to show everybody how to properly handle, hold, and use a knife.
When Roy is not cooking or teaching others how to, she hosts 3-Day Weekend, a travel, food, and adventure show on ESPN's ACC network.
We're flying! Oh my gosh! We travel around and visit different towns and tell you how to have a blast for a mini vacation. The star of the show.
Back home, the focus is on fun in the kitchen and creating community.
You want to walk into Shiso Kitchen and feel like you are at your friend's house for a dinner party? The Provençal vegetable tienne is what we are assembling. It is basically like a sibling to a ratatouille. All of our menus are globally inspired. They come from my travels all around the world.
A chance to jet set to a foreign land. No plane necessary. And it doesn't matter if you're a master chef or can't boil water. All are welcome.
You don't even have to like to cook to come here and have a good time. I'll change your mind real quick.
A good time and a good meal. Students get to reap the rewards of their work.
Tastes like sunshine in south of France to me.
Who got these carrots?
I know, they're perfect,
oh my
right?
Gosh, this is truthfully bursting with flavor.
Bring your mom, bring your date, bring your best friend, and you're gonna come enjoy a cozy night of cooking and getting to know other people and fun stories, and it's basically like getting to travel through food for one night. It's the best. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Armed with the newfound knowledge you've acquired in the kitchen, it's time to turn your attention to the glass.
The wine needs to be seen like the food. And like the food, you can be an eater by necessity or an eater for pleasure. And you need to have the same attitude with the wine.
Bertil Jean Kronberg is a master sommelier.
Our job is to put you happy, not to try to sell you what we're thinking it's right. After that, it's a discussion of pairing and discovering. We are here to give direction, not to impose.
Jean Kronberg is also the owner of Bon Fine Wine Shop in Cambridge's Harvard Square.
All the products here, we know where they come from. I know the winemaker. I choose the wine.
French-born and Canadian-educated, Jean Kronberg only sells eco-responsible American wine here.
It's Savage Grace. On the top, to be a natural wine, it's an orange wine.
In order to share his expertise and educate others, Jean Kronberg hosts wine tastings with less conventional themes. Tonight's lesson, pairing junk food and wine.
We are here to have fun. Everybody laughs, but how many times you won't watch a movie, have popcorn, and you're like, so what I'm drinking? Color of the sauce, color of the wine, you go together. That's the best pairing you can do.
Following that rule of thumb, Jean Kronberg is pairing this orange wine with an equally orange dish, mac and cheese.
The aromatic and the fun and the brightness of this wine can feel lightly sweet on your mouth. In the United States, the wine is not a necessity. The wine, it's a luxury.
Jean Kronberg hopes making the wine experience a bit more fun will also make that luxury less intimidating to tasters.
The drive is to simplify it in a very friendly way and remove all the snobbish things of the wine.
And Bonfine wine named after an important tool in the winemaking process. It's the plug that goes in the top of a wine barrel.
Oh, very interesting. All right, and back to Shiso Kitchen. Chef Jess Roy, she has quite a past. She used to be an instructor at Le Cordon Bleu, and she was a competitive snowboarder.
Oh.
So very talented.
And a sushi chef as well.
Exactly.
Up next, a night on the town in Boston.